Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2 as the Kingdom of Castile. The new king, King Sancho IV, has come to the fore after spending years in the Holy Roman Empire, specifically the Duchy of Franconia, raising his son, Prince Sancho the Fat, it's because he's gluttonous, yep, who is stressed and imprisoned. I would say that my son does not have long to live in the world, but he does have a son himself, so that is good. And while he's not being tutored by someone who is a good diplomat, they do have pretty good intrigue and stewardship. Actually, she's a genius. Did he get the trait? No, he's a dwarf. That may not be the best, although it only affects Marshall. Or unless there is another, like, attraction to dwarf. Anyway, so now that we have taken over, at a young age of 50, I don't think that we're going to have a lot of um, mileage on this character, but I could be surprised. I wonder. I could not join my son's war. My son is captured by the Emperor, the Kaiser, because of a war against the Kaiser to lower crown authority. That's what I would think it was. So I have to sit and watch my son languishing in prison while I deal with administering to a country that hates me, or a kingdom that hates me. Let me see what I have here. I have Ermenegildo for Aragon faction. Who is on here? Duke of Leon. I wish I could, how much does the Duke of Leon hate me? A lot? No, I mean, not that much. Maybe it's time to use my wealth to try to make them a little happier. But first, I've got to deal with administration. Let's see. Oh, okay. So we just need to start creating vassals. If this game was not all about people rebelling all the time, I would say, hey, why don't I grant a barony to one of these dukes? But I would not like to give them any more power than they already have, because the reality is that they are going to rise up against me. Okay, but I do have a chance to give my sons some land. Now, I think that they are already married. So I can just plop them into some territory. I'm going to give Domingo, the older son, the better piece of land. Oh, I have to invite him to court. And Hermenegildo. Oh, he won't come to court. Alright. Well, I guess you don't get any land then. Why wouldn't he come? He doesn't like me. He likes the prince. And, yeah, base reluctance too. Well, I could have given you a title, son. So Domingo's on his way. We'll give out these other two territories. And by inviting a holy man to court. Because we are lousy with piety. Fernando. Just and brave. That's what I'm looking for. Algeciras. Right on the borders with the Saracens. And Esteban de Moron. Lustful and slothful and envious. Well, probably shouldn't put you in power. You hate me. Slothful and envious. So, let's go with someone else. I hope we get a better Oveco. Hates me too. So, oh well. I'm not going to keep trying to find the best person. Let's grant a landed title. The County of Aracena. And we'll wait for my son to get here. Alright. So, let's see if we can start bribing folks out of this. The Duke. What if I send you a gift of 98 gold by increased by 60? And award you an honorary title, a Master of the Horse. How about that? Will you leave the faction then? He did. All right, wheeling and dealing. Bishop Gustio of Lorsch is no longer guardian of Hermenegildo Dominguez, my grandson. From Domingo Sanchez. Oh! Okay, I see. Hello! I'm going to grant you a landed title. I'm so happy that you have come. And you brought your grandson with you. Oh, he hates the primogeniture succession. I'll make you the master of the hunt. And I'm going to ask that I can educate your son. My grandson. I'm on in years. I won't be having any more children of my own. Let's see, the Duchy of Majorca could be had for the right price. Let me see. Let me just take a look at my factions here. My nephew, Countess Gotina. Okay, so most of these are all counts. It's when the dukes get involved that we really have the problem. So we'll keep an eye out for that. My Lord Mayor, your worship and mercy are legendary. Gladly, I will accept the guardianship contract. Well, I don't want to give the Lord Mayor a duchy. I already have... Oh my. Cécile Scarpanois want to kill me. Oh, that's my daughter-in-law. End your plot? Yeah. Wow. I mean, I could see why she would want to do that. And put her son in power. Oh, crap. Alright. Send all our levies home. So our vassals don't hate us. And my stats are just terrible as a ruler. Let's work on diplomacy first. I could improve everything, but... that reminds me... Maybe my grandson would be better off being educated by someone else. Because my stats are just abysmal. I really don't know who. And this will probably be the character. You know, if I do educate him one day, I'll just remember it. Hermenegildo Dominguez. Alright, so Lower Crown Authority in Aragon is up. 28%. If there's other people. Count Juan Alfonso of Plasencia. Probably gonna die soon. I'll send you some gold. Maybe you'll like me enough to get out of that faction. Count Sancho of La Mancha. Yep, he's gone. Oh, but then other people are going in. A lot of my money. Oh, known plots. Nothing that concerns me. The Pope is upset with our law of free investiture. The Holy Father is asking us to change it. We'll pay him off. We're already paying off other people, we might as well. The Lord Mayor is plotting with everyone else. Oh, I didn't just give him land, my father did. Let me make sure that I have everyone on my council who I want. Probably already did that, but yeah. Okay, Spy Master with a great intrigue. So I should be safe from attacks or assassination attempts. Hey, Velasco. Wow. I'm sick of paying off people. Alright. I'm done. So let's see what we want. Ah! Good. If you want to improve your skill at diplomacy, you need to become a confident public speaker. Swaying the hearts and minds of men with simple words is not an easy thing. But you have started practicing in front of a mirror. Things can only improve. I'm glad that started so soon, because I definitely need it. Let's start working on infrastructure. Keep an eye out on how things are going in Franconia with my son. The lady almost ran me down as I entered the hall. Tearfully, she told me that my ward Sancho had insulted her again. But my dear, lady, you are fat. Let him have the honest rate. Can you make, like, a faction... I just would like to see... I would just like to see the status of the factions. My grandson lacks all passion and ambition. I'll make him content. Hostile sieges... Disable... No. My king word has reached me that your court chaplain has accused me of heresy. I'm sure he's not a heretic. Close this window. Your hard work practicing public speaking in front of a mirror has paid off. You now feel much more confident when addressing others, and your skill at the art of diplomacy has likewise improved. Very good. Well, unfortunately, that means we only get 1 point. 1 point more. So where is my... Let's see, my steward, my marshal. Where are you? Castille Bronco. Okay, no. I want you to research cultural technology. They can take care of Castille Bronco. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this new system works coming in the Old Gods expansion. The new technology system where you're able to choose updates. Oh, he's going to ask me to fight against my own son, isn't he? Well, the only thing that I can say is that the sooner this is over, the sooner hopefully Sancho can get out. Not only that, but I support. Let's see. Against Captain Braslav of Bulgaria. We request you honor your obligation to answer this call. Against King Karel of Bohemia and Captain Braslav of Bulgarian band. I definitely support monarchs being able to to keep their authority. So, I think that it is in the best interest of the realm if I decide to support the Emperor. Whoa! He lost. Ha! Interesting. So is my son still in prison? That's my question. I have a new heir. Duke Asturias of Franconia. My son died. Died in the dungeons. Right after the war ends. Alright. Duke Arius of Franconia. I wonder who his guardian is going to be. I wish I could educate him. Well, I don't, actually. But you should be able to keep a prisoner or a ward. Lord Mayor is executed. Ah, my mother has died. Long live the Queen. So I'm still trying to get fabricated claim on Granada. Try to tear the heart out of this this duchy down here. A holy man came to court today to talk about matters of faith, but it soon became clear he held rather unorthodox views. Being a zealous defender of the church at all times, I believe I did the right thing when I gave the order to imprison a blasphemous pagan who dares criticize my faith and church. Well, great. I really don't care how Elvira feels, but I'm glad she likes me more. Alright, let's see. Who is your ward? Oh, it's such a horrible character to be your ward. What happened to the genius? Was that Cecile? No, no. What happened to the genius? Oh, this is not good. Oh, his marshal's poor. Well, maybe he'll learn some good virtues. Count Roman is no longer spy master. That's not good. Put Velasco in charge. Baron Velasco of Pontevedra. He better protect his king. Ooh, that was a lot of gold that you had. My wealth went up substantially. Let's see what we can do. We could build a new holding in Burgos. That's a lot of gold. We may need it to fight off these factions. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Sicily is pregnant? Really? How old are you? 40. How many wives have I had? Oh, Duchess Agnes. Alright. I just noticed that a faction is getting pretty powerful. Alright, Barcelona. Oh, you're just going to be a thorn in my side, aren't you? It's just good that you are losing that war right now. Let's see. There's a new mayor of Mallorca. Why am I in a... Oh! I'm still in a conflict here. Looks like they're getting their butts whooped, so it doesn't matter. Ah, my son. My son died in the prisons of the Emperor. I'll never forget that. Well, do have the Abadids here that we could attack. The Sultan is imprisoned by the Pope. Doubt that he will get out. Abdulazim the Bold is winning this against the Sheikh. Revolt against the rule. Well, we'll wait until the Sultan dies, because there should be a succession crisis. Say Duke Manrique II of Aragon has inherited the Duchy of Aragon and other titles from Prince Manrique. Legalism has jumped up. Yes, yes. But where? I had to break up a fight between my grandson Abernagildo and another child today. He's filled with envy. I thought he was content. Talk to him about kindness. Oh, no. I don't want him to be envious, though. Alright. Let's keep an eye on things. 3,000 men. What is our military right now? 14,000? We do have to worry about the rebels that will flock to their cause. Excommunicated Duke Sancho IV of Asturias. Is he in a faction? No. Well, he's loyal to me, so... Oh, wait. Who is that? Count Fernando of Algeciras is found of the Independence faction? They're so cute. You know, I could lower Crown Authority once. In one shot. I mean, I don't have to have it so high. There's nothing saying I do. I mean, it keeps titles from passing out of the realm. Let's see, Serene Doge Boldovino, the first of Genoa, has accepted Grand Mayor Ulayo, the first of Barcelona's peace. Another Grand Mayor who hates me more than the last. Wants control of the grand city of Denia? Where? Really? I guess the duchies would want... I guess the republics would want the grand cities, right? Oh, I see why this guy is so horrible. He's ambitious. Oh, okay. No, that's not my vassal. But yes, now I understand why Ulayo hates me so much. %. Who isn't in here now? The Duke of Asturias? Alright. I got something. No. Yes. I got something for you, Sancho. Or... we will imprison him. Alright. Well, you shouldn't have run in with the wrong crowd, my friend. Yeah, I'm going to be a lot more proactive about stopping these factions or doing what I can. I do not want this game to be bogged down. Oh, look at this. Is Poitou rising up, or do they have their independence? Norfolkian Independence War. It'll be interesting to see if France can take back some more titles. They do have the Duchy of Orleans. Oh, look, and England has Flanders. Peasants have revolted in Lleida. Just feel free to cut those men down to size. Put Duke Alfonso. Is he in that faction? Oh, we're back at 30%. Oh, these guys, they like me a lot. I'm gonna put the Grand Mayor in charge. It doesn't matter though. He'll likely find some reason to hate me. Oh, these cultural buildings get expensive quick. So I'm gonna wait and keep a good war chest, because I never know. Attacking for Kabylia. Very good. That may allow me to attack the Abadids. What I am going to look at is my retinue and see if I can expand it. Yes, I can. So we'll get some more light cavalry. There. Some more caballeros on our personal army. Hermenegildo wants to play with friends instead of studying. You can play only after school. Just trait. Good. Is that a diplomatic trait? No, stewardship and learning. Okay. 33% of Liege. Count Roman. No longer marshal. He has died. Fabrique. Let's have you train troops. Now, Caballero. Plus 70% attack. Yeah, they're pretty good. Duke Anastasius has excommunicated Lord Mayor Domingo of Mallorca. At the behest of Duke Antonio of Sicily. Does that help me? No. Because I would throw him in prison. At a moment's notice. Wait, but what is he doing? Okay, so he's excommunicated, but he is not in any of the factions, so I will leave him be. And I will wonder what is going on. State diplomacy. My diplomacy is so bad, I don't think I'll ever get that. Although my state diplomacy is better than Pisa's. Or Duke Raniero of Pisa. Alright. Well, through wheeling and dealing, been able to avert kind of the faction war, although it looks like I am still on pace for it. I'll send out a little bit more money into coffers of my vassals. Message Cloud of Arms has been received from the King of Croatia. Is that? Yes. Defending against Count Cornel and the Krezevsian League Independence War, and defending against Sultan Wahab of the Almoravid Sultanate. And Venice has taken its coast. Man. And the Byzantines have taken the rest. I would lose 100 prestige. I don't have anything else planned, so sure, I'll help you out. What are monarchs what are allies for? Alright. Now that'll do it for this episode. And if you liked it, please like and subscribe. And I'll be back with another episode very soon. Alright guys.